Good morning. My name is Rayyan Karim.
My name is Afrina, Tahaa, Ullah.
And my name is Nazifa Nawar from class 401 in PS214K Michael Fritzam School.
And this is our experiment called the replacement for Rockwool. Hydroponics is a kind of farming where instead of using soil, we replace it with a substrate called Rockwool.
The problem. What would happen if we ran out of Rockwool, our main substrate or container for our hydroponic system? Could we create another substrate?
This is a picture of Rockwool. Rockwool is some type of cotton-like substance that is used to grow plants in our hydroponics lab. But unlike any other cotton, Rockwool is much more absorbent like the soil in the ground.
These are some of the alternate substrates that we used to conduct our experiment. These alternate substrates were made out of various homemade materials.
Our hypothesis, we'll be able to create a substrate that can efficiently replace Rockwool while growing arugula in our hydroponic system.
Designing an experiment. Our experiment was designed with using one variable, that being the substrate. Everything else was the same, such as the same day planted March 28, 2023, the same seed, which is arugula, the same amount of water, the same amount of sunlight, and the same system, which is hydroponics.
This is a picture of some fully grown arugula that we grew with the Rockwool before our experiment was conducted.
This is the list of homemade materials we used to conduct our experiment. It is coffee filters, cotton balls, paper towel, tissue, string, and more items.
Step-by-step experimentation. We were all given a handful of household items to create our substrate to efficiently replace Rockwool.
We placed 3 arugula seeds and our newly invented substrate.
The invented container and the Rockwool seeds were placed on a water tray on March 28, 2023.
We also placed 3 arugula seeds in the Rockwool.
Students placed water in both trays, Rockwool and the newly invented substrate.
Light was provided to the Rockwool seeds and the newly invented substrate for 12 hours a day.
We observed the growth for all the seeds for over 6 weeks.
Students made observations of each week's growth for both samples. As you can see in the pictures, the data, and the averages, the plants that grew with Rockwool grew much better than the ones without.
Conclusion. After analyzing and discussing with our hydroponics teacher, Trevor, we concluded that because most of the plants didn't have enough space or water, they couldn't grow to the height that, as we saw, of the Rockwool plants.
We also discovered the roots in the Rockwool were much more dense than the ones in the alternate substrate.
We can conclude that Rockwool is better to grow plants with compared to the alternate substrate, but we now know you can grow plants in a hydroponic system with an alternate substrate from Rockwool. Thank you for your time, and thank you to everyone who helped me, my fellow presenters, my parents, our families, my teachers, Miss Rudman, Trevor, and Miss Patensky, and thank you all.